alone. They ain't ready for this one.
What is going on?
Hey, man.
Damn.
Welcome to another episode of the TP4Y podcast.
This is our first episode on YouTube.
Yeah, you guys can actually see us now while we're talking and shit.
It's hella weird.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's cool though.
Bro, that's crazy. Damn.
About time.
I'm saying, it's been a fat minute. We've been talking about this forever.
I know people are probably like, man, what the fuck took so long?
Yeah. Honestly, we might as well just say it, bro. We were really just getting hella of our equipment together, and we still are, because we're closing
Yeah, look, we're still using these bad boys.
So, you know.
But we do have
the mics and shit.
We do have the mic shit.
But we're gonna get the rest of the shit.
We're just missing certain pieces to the puzzle, you know what
exactly.
I mean? We don't want to show y'all we want to show y'all the full thing.
Yeah.
So this is just a little taste.
Man, bro. But, brother, I actually had something I wanted to tell you, bro.
What's up, man?
Bro, I seen this story that happened in 2005 in Delaware, bro. And it happened on Halloween. It was a normal day. There was hella kids that were, just trick-or-treating like any other day.
Yeah.
There were these kids that got scared of basically a decoration at this one house. And they're like, holy shit, that shit looks fucking insane.
Like that house went crazy with it.
Yeah. And like, I guess a couple of the other people in the neighborhood, even some of the parents, were just like, damn, that's a crazy ass decoration.
It's really fucking realistic looking.
Yeah, that shit looks insane, bro. So then I guess this one lady, she was just walking up the street and she ends up going close to the house where the decorations was all set up and shit. And when she gets close enough, she damn near was looking at it and she was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this thing looks so realistic. And bruh, it was really a 42-year-old woman who hung herself on her tree.
Whoa.
Hours earlier, bro. Damn it. Yeah, before the kids start trick-or-treating.
But on Halloween, though.
On Halloween, though, yeah. And so it just blended in with the
and
shit.
no neighbors thought like, that kind of looks like Sarah, low-key.
Bro, I don't think anybody really knew her too much in the neighborhood.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure you have neighbors like that or people in your neighborhood. Whatever. It's like that you don't really talk to. So they probably didn't even know who she was. They were just like, bro, that's a crazy.
She went all out this year for Halloween.
Yeah. They're like, bro, that's hella crazy. She made something just look like her or whatever the fuck, But yeah, so then that lady is just like, what the fuck? And she smells it too. She smells her body, bro.
Yeah. Full of shit in her pants, probably.
Yeah, bro. So she's sitting there like, oh, like, what the fuck? And then that's when she peeps them like, bro, this is a fucking real body. So then she starts freaking out. She ends up calling 911. And then that's when they go and then they take her body up.
That's actual dead body?
Yeah, and then it like freaks out down to like the whole neighborhood, bro. Yeah, when I heard this shit, I was just like, no fucking way. But yeah, and then so basically the cops just handled the whole situation. They took her out of the tree and then, yeah, bro. So they didn't even put out her name and shit like that because it was so.
She literally committed suicide. Like, that's looking kind of fucked up.
I know, it's sad.
That's fucked up because all those kids are going to just walk.
You know what I mean? And now they know the truth. Think about that.
Yeah, bro. Like, that was a real fucking dead body on Halloween. And I went to the house to go try to get candy.
You feel me?
You're fucking over so much people. Like, did you hear about what happened last week in LA?
What happened?
Bro.
Oh, are you talking about the car crash?
Yes,
bro.
My
God. I just seen like the full.
From the video?
No, I didn't even see the video. I just seen the full story to it about how.
It's insane, bro. She was a nurse, right?
Yeah.
She was a nurse, and I guess like her boyfriend left her or some shit. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
and she tried to kill herself.
Up. Yeah, she got drunk and shit.
Bro, she was driving like 100 miles per hour. I heard that.
Yeah,
I don't know if
it was
true.
In a 35
miles zone, yeah.
Crazy.
And I don't know if it's true, but I heard that she had her hands out the window.
What?
Like this.
Both of them?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's true. I heard she had both her hands out the window like that, and then she cries. Bro, you haven't seen the video of how it looks, bro?
Nah, I just seen the picture of the damage after.
Bro, it legit looks like something out of a fucking movie, bro, the way it explodes when she hits them, bro.
Really?
Yes, bro, like, it's like a big-ass, ball of fucking fire when she hits the cars, and she killed like 6 people, bro.
Fuck. And she didn't die?
She didn't end up dying, bro. She probably had like a scratch on her, damn near.
How?
I don't know how, bro. She was probably so fucked up, like so drunk. Like you said, she was drunk. I didn't know she was drunk.
Yeah, no, that's what I heard.
She was probably so drunk, like
the adrenaline.
Yeah, nothing really affected her. She just didn't feel any of it.
Wow.
But she ended up killing like there was like a guy with his pregnant wife.
Yeah.
And she was like 8 months pregnant or something. They're like on their way for like a doctor's appointment, I guess. And I guess they had a kid in their car too.
Oh my God. When the kid, oh no, I did hear about that. I heard the kid flew out of the car, bro.
Wait,
I'm gonna keep it like, I heard the kid flew out of the car and then some lady that was like at a gas station or some shit, she ended up just seeing the baby on the floor.
That's insane. And the video, you didn't see a lady at the gas station. It's like her reaction to like the shit happening, like she like looks hella shook, like she's like screaming and shit, bro. That shit's sad as fuck,
bro. RP to all them people.
But I think they're gonna like actually convict her this Monday, I think.
Really?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I'm not for sure, but I heard she's facing up to like 90 years in prison.
I mean, that's just insane.
She got like she got like 6 counts of like manslaughter or some crazy shit like that.
And you know what's many, bro? I heard there was just a lot of people when they were talking about the whole story. You would hear a lot of people say shit like, "How can God let something like this happen?" Right? And I remember I was sitting there, I was thinking like, and I think I seen a video or I heard it somewhere, and I was like, "Damn, that's crazy." He was like, "Honestly, if there is a higher being, that would probably happen, her living after all these people died from her being the cause.
Yeah.
She got to live with that now.
Yeah.
So that's really her punishment because death is easy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I was like, damn, bro, that's
damn near giving her what she wanted. You know what I mean? Because she was trying to end her
life.
That's such a crazy way to try to go out, though, in a fucking car accident.
Why?
You're insane.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, but nah, and I was even going to ask you, bro, like, kind of talking about Halloween and shit when, the story. But, bro, do you believe all that shit? Like, you know how there's a lot of people believe, certain cultures, they believe that on Halloween the spirits come out at night and they just like run around and think that's real? Or just, the spirits come out on Halloween?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think so, but I think the spirits are just out here.
Always out all the time?
I think they kind of just chilling all the time.
What do you think is like these rules of why they can't do certain things?
I think Halloween is like, maybe Halloween they could show out more because people are like dressed up and shit. Or like they could hide like easier like in a crowd or something like that. I don't know if this is like specifically like only like Mexican shit, bro, but like I've heard that like I think it depends if there's like a full moon on Halloween, you can see like witches like flying on their broomsticks or whatever the fuck, like in the moon, like
like past the moon.
Like past the moon and shit. I don't know if that's true. I mean, as a kid, I feel like my family scared me so much that I seen it. Because I was just so scared, so I was looking for it. So anything that flew past like an airplane, I was like, there they are. There's a fucking witch right there, you know what I mean?
That's fucking
But I don't know if that's true. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's like a gateway for like a bunch of like souls and all that shit to come out.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I believe in some of this type of shit, bro. Like, because I'm not even gonna lie, I seen this video the other day on TikTok. Whenever I see shit like this, it always makes me really question, bro, what is real for real, Because there was this dude, he was in his house, and bro, his house looked crazy, bro. It was like hella dirty. There's so much junk around, and he's just sitting there and like he starts the video. He's like, okay, I am recording because I want you guys to see this happen. And he's like, bruh, I forgot what he says, but he's basically like just trying to get this spirit, to come out to do something. So he's like, if there's anybody here, please give me a sign. And then nothing happens. And he's like, it was just happening a minute ago, you guys, I promise. And he's like, if there's anyone here, give me a sign. And then before he finishes saying it the second time, the door creaks a little bit, bro. And I was like, okay, bro. I don't know. I don't know, but that's easy to hoax a door creaking, but I'm like, okay. And then
maybe he's holding around the corner, sneaking his hand up like this. Pushing the door on the bottom, you know what I mean?
But I'm like, I don't know, bro. And then like he was like, oh, and the power of Christ or something like that.
He really said the power of Christ compels you?
No, he didn't say the power of Christ compels you.
I was gonna say he got straight to the exorcism.
Yeah, he just said like, oh, like this house is protected by Jesus or something, in the name of Jesus or some shit. And then, bro, the door slams fast as fuck.
Oh shit.
And I was kind of just like, ooh, and the way the dude was acting, bro, it seemed too real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. And I see a lot of shit like that. It's just,
I seen some I don't know if I showed you that. Me and your brother, for some reason, we send each other a lot of like creepy ass shit on TikTok. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I sent it to you. I sent him this one thing where it's like, I guess there's like a camera in his kid's room. And I guess he's been complaining that his Darth Vader toy keeps turning on at night or some shit. And so the camera is like, it's like panning like back and forth and shit. Mm-hmm. And then you see the Darth Vader light like turn on like it starts making all the little noises and shit.
Yeah.
And like in the corner, because the kid has like, those little things that people put on their beds so like bugs won't get into it and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like in the corner, that's what I'm saying. This also could be like faked hell easily, but you see like a weird like little face like in the corner of the kid's room and shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What does it look like?
I don't know. You just really just see like just it looks hella like pale, low-key, but it looks like some like ghostly type shit.
Does it look like Nosferatu?
It looks a little like Nosferatu.
Yeah, I had a feeling, bro. I don't know.
Kinda.
That's crazy as fuck.
But like those things are so easy to fake. Like,
so do you think that video's fake?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, bro.
See, but that's my problem nowadays. Is that like we live in a time where
I'm always gonna think shit's fake. Bro.
Yeah, like technology is catching up so much that we can make things that are fake look so real.
Yeah, man.
And it's to the point where it's like, bro, is this real?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
I think there's certain, like, the reason why I thought that was fake because it came from, like, a page where it's, like, they post hella just random bullshit all the time on that page. So it makes you, like, it's less credible. But I seen this one where this girl, and it was her actual page, like on TikTok, and like she's recording like in the back of her house, like a little outhouse and shit. Not outhouse, but like a little like shed damn near. And she was like, my ring keeps turning on for some reason. Like my ring light keeps turning on for some reason. Like in the middle of the night, but there's no one ever there on my doorbell. And the way she doesn't have like her door, like her ring doorbell, like on her actual door. It's like in front of her patio kind of, so it records more of her, like her yard. And you could hear like someone like knocking on her door, or something like tapping on her door, like saying like, let me in. Like weird shit like that. In the, like next to her little house that she has, a little shed back there, you could see like a silhouette, like a black silhouette standing in front of her window. That doesn't look like it's fake because it's her actual page that she's posting this shit.
I know what you mean. And that's the shit that just makes it seem credible because, you know, like even when you'll see the videos of people and it'll be like their doorbell cam or something and you'll see some creepy ass shit happen, I be sitting there like, bro, you know, it's easy to fake this shit still. You know, you could take the footage from your doorbell cam and edit it.
Yeah.
You know, but come on, bruh. I'm not just going to keep saying everything is a hoax.
That's what I'm saying, because this is just some random ass lady.
Yeah.
Like, is she really tech savvy enough?
Come on, bro. See, that's what always, I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To, like, make this whole hoax up and, like, why would she do that? The thing is, like, why do people do hoax in the beginning, like, to begin with? You know what I mean? It's because they want attention.
Okay, tell me this, bro, because I feel like we're kind of going back and forth with the stories, but I need one more. Bro, did you even hear about this? This is too interesting to me, bro. Apparently, in fucking China. Did you hear anything about China recently?
I think your brother sent me it's like the video of like some dragon or some shit.
Bruh, is that real? Okay, no, bro.
That looks a little...
Do you think it looks a little fake?
That looks a little fishy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I see some people in the comments were like, oh, this is from like some movie in like 2018 or something.
I seen somebody say that too.
But I didn't bother to search up the movie though, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's
I did
true.
too, but it's not real.
That movie that he said is...
The movie was not real.
It's not a real
My
movie.
brother sent me the video too, so I was like, bro, I'm too curious about this, bro. And then I was seeing other comments and I was just like, bruh, I swear, like, you know, I live out here or whatever, and there was some crazy shit. So I'm like, no, bro. I feel like people are trolling, though.
Yeah, that person could be capping, bro. It's
but,
like,
bro, that video looks fucking crazy, though. You can't lie.
Yeah, it just looks like hella, like, lava being
spit
out.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But it's like...
It literally looks like... And you could kind of see it flying around the building.
Yeah, you see a little thing flying. Yeah, but I mean, like, if that really happened, bro...
That's what I told my brother.
Don't you think we would hear about that shit? It was in broad daylight.
Come on, bro.
There's multiple angles of the shot.
Yeah.
You don't think that would go a lot more viral?
That would be national news, bro. But, like, I don't know, man. There's so many things that I'm like, why would we or why would these other people let that news get out to us?
I'm saying it could go, like...
viral. I know. From there, like, let's say somebody...
Why is this the first time I'm seeing a collage, like a compilation of these videos together?
Yeah.
Like, why haven't I seen one separate since it happened? They said this should happen in, what, May or something?
I think so.
Or in August? Or it's August right now, but... Okay, maybe if it happened this month, that makes sense why it didn't, like, blow up that fast.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But if this happened over back in May, bro, impossible, bro. We would have seen this shit.
I don't know, man. Because I swear, like, the video, it looks kind of old, like, the footage, a little bit. But at the same time, it looks like it's shot.
Yeah, because, like, why is every angle of that dragon spitting lava the most shittiest quality of all time?
I know. Yeah. It was, like, kind of freezing and shit.
You know, even shitty, like, Android phones have better quality than that nowadays.
Yeah, no, that's fact. I don't know, bro. I mean, the world's just getting weird. I mean... It's so hard to distinguish
what's real or what's fake nowadays.
You know? Because, like, even the fact that people thought fucking COVID was fake for the longest. Isn't that crazy?
Insane.
That people were really sitting around being like, bro, this is just a fake, da-da-da. And motherfuckers really dying left and right.
Yeah, bro.
And now we have this whole fucking new thing, monkeypox.
Jesus.
That's insane. And I'm not gonna lie.
But we was talking about that shit, like, not so long ago, bro. And at first, it was nothing. It was, like, no big deal. We're like, oh, that's just crazy.
That's too far from us, bro. You know? And we didn't even think it was really that serious at the time because we didn't really see
that shit, like, no, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That shit's in our county down here.
Yeah, bro. It's in fucking, like, LA and shit.
No, it's in our county right now that we're living in.
Yeah.
I heard there's, like...
No, you're right. Yeah, because they said there was, when I was at my job, they said there was, like, 1 or 2 cases of it in Modesto.
That's insane.
Crazy,
They better keep the motherfuckers
I swear,
locked up in that hospital,
I'm telling you, bro. Fucking extra quarantine. But you heard that we're damn near, and I'm already knowing I called it, bro. We're damn near going to go on
another lockdown?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised, bro.
Oh, man.
I mean, what is it going to... People aren't going to fucking listen, bro.
You're going to still party.
Yeah,
this one's really going to... I think people are either really going to wild out, or they're just going to be like, okay, yeah, this is really serious. This shit's really, nasty. I don't want to get that shit.
Yeah, because some people are going to be like, oh, well, I think people are gonna take this more serious because you can actually see it now.
Yeah.
You can see
that's
it
what I was
on
gonna
you.
say. It's like really it affects you, bro. Like it affects your image. So think about how many people and everybody cares about what they look like.
Exactly.
So I think a lot of people are gonna be like, shit, I'm still trying to go on dates.
Man,
I'm staying my ass inside.
oh
bro.
God, I'm wearing gloves.
You know, if I want to go to slide or they come to the crib,
because it's
then
just
I gotta
not.
make sure they haven't been around Halloween.
It's not airborne.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's like
Skin to skin type
skin to
shit.
skin contact. Yeah.
Or like let's say I'll lay on something and then you don't lay on it.
Yeah. Then I can get it.
Well, that's still kind of that's not skin to skin, but yeah.
Same shit though. You know what I mean, it's by contact, bro.
Yeah,
It's like that shit.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is next? You know, it's so crazy. Like we just keep having all these new things, and I'm like, why?
Is there gonna
now?
be a time where it's like we're cool? We chilling. Everything's kind of. I don't think anything's ever gonna get back to normal.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
we're living in the new normal now.
Yeah, I was gonna say like lockdowns every other fucking month, all this type of crazy shit, quarantine. You know,
That's damn near what it's leading to, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have that I'm gonna say for a cool ass minute, bro. You know.
I hope that people just listen for this one.
Yeah, so we can.
Because this one's actually crazy.
I'm saying, yeah, it looks crazy, bro.
Has people died from this shit yet? I'm not sure.
I haven't heard anybody dying from
That shit's still insane though, bro.
I've
seen this video, bro, about this dude was in the gym, like working out and shit.
I seen it.
And he has hella lumps all over his legs and his arms.
But I don't know. I was like,
it could be like a bunch of skin, like skin tags and shit.
Yeah.
But they looked a little
bit like it, bro.
It looked a little off.
Yeah,
it looked kind of crazy.
When you see them, it's like you could see at the end of all of them, they almost have like this pussy stuff. Like, but it could be the early stages because I heard when you first get them, they just look like little red,
like
like
lumps.
just like lumps. That's it. So dude could really have it, bro.
Who fucking knows? Then he's sitting there touching all the weights in that fucking weight room, in that fucking gym.
That's so crazy, bro.
And think about like how fast that shit could spread, bro.
I know.
Like one dude touches the doorknob to go into this restaurant.
Yeah.
Everybody after that touches that doorknob is getting fucking sick, or they might catch something from that.
Oh God.
It's fucking wild, bro.
That's why I don't know, bro. I'm staying away from all that shit, gyms, parties, all that shit right now, bro. You know.
Yeah, I mean, like, what's the fucking point of going anyways, bro? Like, is your life gonna get any better from going to that fucking party?
I'm saying. I mean, shit, most parties out here get shot up anyway.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, that's double reasons why I'm not going.
It's either you get fucking monkeypox or you get shot.
Yeah, bro. The odds are not looking good
on
the
God.
party right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I mean, bro, man, that shit's insane, dude. What the fuck is the world coming to, bro?
I'm telling you. It's insane right now.
I don't think we're ever gonna get a break no more.
Yeah, probably not.
There's always gonna be something.
Yeah, because they said that damn near, I think in the next like 3 or 4 years that the damages that we made to Earth are gonna be irreversible.
Yeah, man.
You know, so we better hurry the fuck up and do our Dougie and turn this shit around. But we're not going to.
It's just not gonna happen, bro.
Yeah, we're too greedy, bro. Yeah. We're too greedy, all of us. You know, everywhere. You know,
y'all better start watching your apocalypse movies now. So you gotta get ready. I'm talking about Mad Max, Book of Eli.
Yep.
You feel me? I Am Legend. Start watching it, bro. Start gathering shit.
I'm telling you. See, so now the doomsday preppers don't seem too crazy now, huh?
Now they seem like they're actually smart. It's an investment.
Yeah, right on the money. That's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. You can see like
even Post Malone got a fucking
he's got a fucking bunker.
Yeah, crazy as fuck.
I think. I think Joe G might have them, but I don't think he does. But Post Malone for sure has them.
Yeah.
He for sure has a bunker. He's smart.
Bro, remember that thing we were even talking about? I was like, bro, that's kind of really, like, scary, bro. When they were talking about, and I forgot who it was. I think it was NASA. I might be tripping. They were building
like a big ass like
dome. It was like
that
a
was
dome
gonna survive.
that was supposed to outlast us.
Yeah. And they started building that shit.
Yeah, bro, they're already almost done, I think. I think they are done, which is kind of scary, bro.
Yeah, it's scary, man.
You know, I was like,
what are they
why are you building that? You feel me? Like, what are y'all preparing for? And even if you watch, and this is like on some Inception shit, I'm talking about another podcast. The Nelk Boys have a podcast. They got Elon Musk on there, like, I think last week, or they had Elon Musk. And they were asking him hella questions, bro. And, like, even the shit he was talking about was kind of scary, bro. He was like, bro, honestly, like, you know, the way he said it was, he made it sound like, you know, it could happen, but I'm like, bro, I don't think you would be pumping this much money into a mission of go to Mars unless you really think there's like a real reason we should get out there. Yeah, you know. So he was sitting there on the podcast saying like, well, honestly, the reason why we want to go to Mars is just because like, what if the Earth, something does happen, you know, there's so many calamities that could happen. He was like, one can be a meteor like the dinosaurs. He was like, or us, you know what I mean? He said, or the sun is gonna keep growing and then explode.
That's insane.
And he was like, and that's probably, think about that. Yeah, he was like, that's probably the most likely that's gonna happen to us. And I was like, holy shit,
that's wild, bro.
You know what I mean?
See, I was like, when that shit happens, I'm fucking dead, bro. Like, I can't do anything, man. At that point, if I look outside my front door, bro, and there's a fucking asteroid falling into Earth, bro, like fucking Majora's Mask or something, like the moon is falling, bro, I'm dead, bro.
All you could do is hold your loved ones, bro.
I swear to God.
That's pretty much it. Fucking crazy, you know what I mean? That's just kind of scary because it makes you think like, you know, how weak we are in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean? It's like, holy shit, this rock, it's literally a rock, could kill us all.
Man.
Damn, that's so weird. And it can just be, bro, just like fucking this. Right
instantly.
now. Like, think about it. A rock can be hurling at Earth right now.
And we're sitting here talking like idiots.
Yeah, and then
we're fucking donezo.
And, bro, the cameras are done.
Yeah, all that shit.
Crazy.
That's wild, bro.
You know? So I'm like, yeah, that's scary to think about, that these dudes are really out here
preparing for some
race
shit.
To space and shit.
Yeah, it's just really happening.
You know? And they try to make it sound so casual.
Yeah, and I think that's the reason why they're making it sound so casual, so people won't, like, jump on. Because I mean, look at everyone's hating on them. Like,
I know.
Oh, look at these billionaires trying to get, like, they have nothing better to do but go into space. It's like, I'm pretty sure they got a lot of shit they got to get done, but they're putting all that shit on hold to get to space.
They're prioritizing.
There's a fucking reason.
Yeah,
there has to be a fucking reason that they're trying to. That they prioritize this spaceship to get in space. Like, why is Jeff Bezos, the dude who owns Amazon, trying to get to space?
Bro, I swear, that's how you could just tell.
What a goddamn cowboy hat on. The fuck. Bro, it's insane, bro.
I swear to God, bro. Like, bro, you really got to think about that. I'm starting to think that everybody who damn near is either, like, I'm going to say billionaires, are all the ones that are sitting there being like this, and they don't even have anything to do with that shit. Like, Elon made sense. We're all like, okay, Elon's already,
he's making cars and shit.
So we was already just sitting there like, all right, bro, Elon, cool. But everybody else, though, like, you know, this dude fucking Jeff Bezos, I was sitting there like, okay, bro, you know, you own Amazon. That's so random. I think it's just everybody who has money. That's why I do think it's a
lot more serious.
Yeah, there's something way bigger that they're not talking about. And they probably know because they also have money and they have connections.
Mm-hmm. So they're probably saying like, hey, all y'all keep this hush.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna, don't let everybody know that we're trying to really get out there because shit's about to explode.
Oh, God.
I think they know something that regular people like us don't know at all.
Yeah, bro. Like, and it makes sense why they wouldn't tell us, because even like think about that episode we talked about on the Spotify before of Love, Death, and Robots, when all the robots were narrating basically what happens to us.
Man.
And you see at the end of the line where all the humans are outside the gate trying to get to space.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to get that rocket.
They burn them all up.
Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, that seems like, and I'm not gonna lie, I told you, I said, bro, when I watched that episode, I had a weird ass eerie vibe, like almost like a deja vu.
Man.
It sounds so weird because like, why?
I feel like that shit might happen.
You
That shit's probably gonna happen like that.
Yeah. Which is crazy as fuck.
It's just sad as fuck, man.
I'm telling you, who knows?
I feel bad for anyone who's born like recently.
I know. I was just gonna say, all the youngins, bro, that's really just out here
That's
trying
what I
to
really
make
feel
a
bad
way.
for. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I'm still young, but I got a cool 22 years.
Yeah,
I had a cool little life. Yeah. You know what I mean? I got to make my own choices and stuff.
Do you think you would have any regrets, or you would be like, damn, I wish I did more if you were to leave the earth today?
Yeah, I think everyone always have regrets, though. You know what I mean?
Always.
I think one of my regrets would probably be I didn't get to see much of it.
Of the world.
Yeah.
I know what you
I
mean.
was stuck here for so long in my life that's like I never really got to go out anywhere.
Do you think being here and then you didn't go anywhere, and then like on your deathbed, do you think it would make you resent the city, or do you think it would?
Nah, it has nothing to do with the city or anything like that. I think I'll just be like, damn, like that was on me. I could have went out and traveled more as a kid, you know what I mean? But I was trying to do other shit, which was cool too, you know what I mean? The other shit led me to a different path in life. But I mean, I feel like traveling and being able to see other shit besides just like my neighborhood and stuff would have for surely like made me a different person.
Yeah, it probably would have broadened your mind, you know, everything. That's
for
fact.
sure,
Yeah, me too.
I think that's the one thing I would regret. I mean, besides it's like, I didn't get to like talk to people as much, you know what I mean, that I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Jeez, bro. That's crazy. I wonder what that would really be like for us, though. Like, if we all know that the world is about to end, you know, like a meteor is going to hit. Or
what's one thing you would take into an apocalypse?
Oh, man. Real shit.
Could be anything.
Yeah. Probably music.
That's what I was gonna say too. I'd want something that I could play
because
music on.
I was gonna say, like, I think that's always gonna, I think that's the one thing that human beings all have, that we all agree on. You know, it's like I can be sitting there with a fucking African dude, a Russian, and a Chinese guy, and we're all just sitting at a bonfire. We're all just
slapping.
We're all just children of the apocalypse. You know what I mean? And then it's like I start slapping, Drake, and they don't know anything about this dude, but they're just like, yo,
this shit kind of slaps.
This shit kind of slaps.
That's all we got now.
That's all we got, bro.
Fuck it.
You know what I mean? This kind of sound like one dude back in my hometown.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's dope. But I think music.
Yeah, I think music. I think music, or I would want to bring like my Switch or something so I could play like Smash Bros. or something. You know what I mean? So I won't be as bored. I could like play some video games or something.
You know what's crazy? I think that would be the last thing on my mind.
A video game?
Yeah.
I think it should be fun to have. Like,
yeah.
I'm in the middle of apocalypse, like fuck it, I'm finna play like Mario or something.
That'd be dope though. I mean, just to think about like, you know, we're all sitting around and for hella long people haven't seen this, and then let's say you find one and it's still an outlet that happens to work. You know,
that would be lit.
Still like the kid that died, he left it charging. And
then
you know we go to a random abandoned house and then you find a switch and you're like, no fucking
and
way.
And it works, Cuddy. Oh yeah.
And then you're like, bro, I gotta try it. I gotta turn it on, and it works. You know, you hear the little ding or whatever the fuck the sound it is.
Yeah, that'd be lit, bro.
You know,
but yeah, for sure, I think I would like music would be my name, like number one. Besides like weapons and food, water, all that bullshit. But like,
what weapon do you think you would use?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I think I would have like a machete, something like that. Yeah, some like bladed weapon. Like you seen Book of Eli?
Yeah.
The sword that he had, like the little machete he has.
Yeah.
I think I'd have like one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, bruh, I feel like I'll probably go gun with it.
Oh yeah, I mean I would want to. I want to have a gun.
No, but I'm just saying, like, you know, if you have the choice, I'm saying I probably would. You know, because I mean that's tight. Like if I have to choose something cool, then I'll probably say like, you know, I would probably do the bat with the spikes, even though
that's cool.
Even though I heard in reality it's not good.
Yeah, because it's a blunt. I mean, blunt objects are too good. If you're like, but even my blade isn't good too because it could get rusted, it could get dull.
Yeah, after a while.
I have to take care of it. You know what I mean?
But then again, I mean, okay, let's really think about it, right? Let's say like if we're thinking about apocalypse, because why do you even need these swords and shit? It's probably zombies.
Right? Or people.
Oh, yeah. That's the craziest shit that a lot of people don't even think about in zombie movies and shit like that.
There's people that are way worse than the fucking zombies sometimes.
That's the shit I love about, like, you know, certain things. Like, even The Last of Us, they did a good job in the first game, bro, of just having, like, these people
are just as much as a threat as the fucking zombies,
bro. Because like there was one scene in the first game that I loved, bro, where Joel and Ellie are driving through this town. They never been there before, and then there's this guy that comes up out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh, help!" And he's like leaning and shit, like, you know what I mean? He's just like limping.
Yeah.
And then
as soon as they pull up,
she's like, "He's hurt. We should help him." And then you just see Joel get hella serious, and he's like, "He ain't even hurt." And then you smashes off, and then you just see the dude out of nowhere pulls out strap, start busting.
Yeah, because that's really all. I mean, that happens in. I don't know why I keep mentioning it. Maybe because I've seen it this weekend. But Book of Eli, bro, when the girl is like sitting there like, "Oh, help me with this like shopping cart," and fucking Megan or what's her name again? Fuck, Ashton Kutcher's wife again, Mila Kunis.
Yeah.
When she walks up, she's trying to help her. She's like, "No, I need like a guy to help me. Like, I don't want you to help me." And the dudes fucking pull up on her, and she's like, "Bro, for surely people are gonna do that. Where they're gonna try to like get people who are trying to help to like fuck them over and rob them and shit."
Yeah.
I mean, that's a big thing that people don't understand. It's like not only got to worry about whatever the fuck's gonna be in the apocalypse, like monsters or zombies, but like humans are way worse damn near.
Yeah.
Because they're smart, bro.
Yeah,
they can trick you and they can fucking deceive
gain
you
your trust.
with shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. There's so many other elements with humans compared to zombies. It's like all I have to worry about is you eating me.
Yeah.
But with humans, it's like I got to worry about you trying to snake me. You know, you just a bunch of other shit.
Trying to rob me, set
you know
me
what
up,
I mean?
or
you
something.
might be fucking bit, bro. It might not tell me.
Yeah.
It's hella shit.
I hate people like that.
I hate people like that. No, honest to God. Do you think I'll be that guy? Or do you think I'll tell you?
No, I think you would tell me, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I think you would tell me too. Real shit.
Yeah, I think if I got bit, I think I would tell you. Or I'll just run away.
You just run away and not say anything?
I'll just run away, bro.
All right, real shit. Let's say you got bit.
I'll probably tell y'all. I'll probably leave a note or something.
Yeah.
But I'll probably just run away.
Okay, tell me this,
and like
bro.
lock myself in a room or something.
Let's say you got bit, bro. I find out because you tell me. What do you think my reaction would be? Do you think I would instantly damn near just be like, okay, yeah, we gotta pop this nigga?
Nah, I think you would be a little like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, damn, bro. Like,
my boy.
Yeah, I think that's how like most of our homies would react to that shit. Like, fuck, bro. But I mean, I'll say there's some of our friends who would just like they would say fuck, but instantly be like, all right, now I gotta put you down.
Yep.
But there's some of our friends who still be like, hold on, bro. Let's try to cut his arm off, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Figure it out.
Yeah, something like that. Cause I talked about we were watching some zombie movies at my boy's house yesterday. Yeah. The other day, and then one of the homies was like, "See, bro, like someone got bit like that, bro. I just chopped their arm off, bro. I'm like, bro, but you don't know like how fast the blood would travel to them. You know what I mean?
I know, yeah.
And then you're cutting their arm off, so they're losing hella blood at the same time. So it's like, what the fuck? They're gonna change. What's the point? Now it's just a zombie without arms.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, tell me this, Brett. Do you believe in? It doesn't have to be the traditional. You know, like they're coming out of the ground. Do you believe in zombies at all? Like, do you think there is
now? Like currently?
Yes, currently.
I don't think there's zombies, but I feel like there could be.
Okay, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. I think that it's real. Because in certain cultures, bro, you know how there's black magic or, what is it called? Like, there's hella other shit like Santeria, you know what I mean? I might be saying it wrong, but just certain shit like that where I don't know if it's the same. Is that like black magic?
Santeria is like a religion, but yeah, they
use shit like that though, right?
I don't know exactly what their shit is, bro, but they do stuff though.
Okay,
like I heard, they do like rituals.
Okay, yeah, but like with voodoo and all this other
all
shit.
that stuff.
I remember I seen this one
Witchcraft.
video, bro. It was hella weird. This lady, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. This lady was dead, bro, for like 10 days, or it might have been longer than that. And bro, there is an actual video of these people because they were like, bro, we started hearing like one of the graves, like the lady's grave. They started hearing her grave at night, and it sounded like she was like groaning, like
oh shit,
out of nowhere. Like I guess like day 7 or some shit, of her being dead. And then, bro, they dig her out and she's alive.
Wow.
Like, and I'm like, bro, technically she's a fucking zombie, but how were you buried and then you come out alive? She was buried, bruh. And they show them digging her out, they pull her out, and then they're walking her just in the street, and then they're taking her to like, I guess her house where she used to live. And the lady's like hella skinny, bro. She looks dead.
See, that could be, okay, yeah, she's probably like on some zombie shit, but that could also be like a misdiagnosis. Like the doctors, like she was like in a coma type shit. Doctors like, she's dead, bury her ass.
Okay, but
and
think
she
about
wakes
this.
up.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's
No, you're right. But this is the thing. This is where, what the fuck? You were buried for 7 days.
You shouldn't be looking like this.
You should not be alive, bro. It doesn't matter if it's a false diet. Anybody who's buried, if you're a human being, if you're buried for 7 days underground,
no food or water,
you're dead. And she was already skinny as a bitch.
Yeah, that's insane.
She should have been dead.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. I seen a story, but I don't know if it's true. It might have been just some hoax or some shit. I remember like people telling me when I was younger were these 2 sisters, or if it was like a husband and wife, but pretty much one of the sisters or the wife got buried, they died and then they're buried, and then the husband or the sister would have hella dreams about her, like I hear her sometimes like at night. Yeah. I have dreams of her like trying to like pound on her fucking like casket to get her out. So one day they go and they try to like dig her up, and people capture him like, yo, what the fuck you doing? And he's telling them like, yo, just dig her up, like I promise you, like she's still alive down there. And they go and they take out her casket and they open it up, bro, and she's dead in there. But on the top of her like in front of her is all like scratched up and shit, and like banged up, like she was in there really trying to
get out.
Yeah,
that's hella weird. And what makes this one crazier is the fact that old girl, they hurt her, bruh.
Yeah. I think people do have shit like that where they have like
magic.
They come back for a little bit.
Yeah.
But when I think of zombies, I think like a whole horde is like walking at me and shit.
And they're trying to eat you and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think of a zombie.
Yeah.
So I think it's possible that a zombie will happen, but
you think it's just more so like just you're undead.
Yeah.
You're not a zombie.
You're undead. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I believe in that. I believe that people can come back from the dead.
Yeah.
Which is so weird. But
and not be alive still. You know what I'm saying? Like they're still dead, but they're.
Do you think we have souls? Because how are you coming back? What is the science behind you just died and then now you're here again, you're walking in, but you're conscious. Not the same. But you're not the same a little bit, but you're conscious though.
Yeah.
Because she was talking, bro.
Oh, she was actually like talking, like saying words?
Bruh, she was saying words, which was hella weird. It was in a different language, but she was like, her voice sounded hella crazy because she hadn't talked in a couple, but
Okay, yeah, she might be like actually just brought back.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Do you think she has a soul? I mean, like, do you think we have souls then?
I think so. I think that she was able to speak.
Like she was alive.
Yeah. I think she just came back. I feel like that one really is like the doctor just misdiagnosed her type shit and they buried her not knowing that she was still alive.
Are you talking about old girl you were telling about?
No, I'm talking about the old girl that you're talking about.
Really?
That's what I think.
Mike,
and she's talking?
But how? Okay, how are you buried for 7 days then?
She was buried for 7 days.
Mike, okay, you get buried for 7 days and live.
I mean, it might be tough.
You're not living!
You don't think so?
No, bro. It's like, how is that possible? There's no way around that. Like,
all right, how long can you go
without air?
Without water,
bro.
Oh yeah, there's no air.
There's no air. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true.
You have no air down there, bro. I don't even know if that in that country they put her in a casket.
It's in a wooden box.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
So
yeah, that's right.
Come on, bro.
That's right.
Back
then they used to bury people like an air pipe.
What do you mean?
Like back in the days, I forgot like exactly when. Probably during like fucking like Civil War days and shit. They would bury like soldiers and like they would bury people, but like they would keep a breathing tube in there and a little bell.
Oh, just in case.
Just in case if they were still alive, and they would ring the bell if they're still alive.
Yeah, I heard about that because they said that they were they were trying to do it quick, like quick burials or something like that.
Yeah, and a lot of people they buried were still alive.
Yeah, so they fall asleep.
Imagine that, bro. Imagine you're like in a war and the bomb goes off in front of yours and then it knocks you the fuck out. And you're leaking hella blood from your head and then you wake up, it's pitch black.
Yeah.
You're like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, bro.
Am I fucking buried? Did they think I was fucking dead?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's scary as hell.
That's scary as hell.
Oh, me. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's a terrible way to go out, being buried alive.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Speaking of crazy ways to go out, I actually have a story for you. But the person doesn't die, though. Let me actually say that. I'm just gonna spoil it. But they could have. And it would have been really bad.
Did they kill Bill it? They fucking broke out?
No. Okay, this happened in 2012, and I forgot where the place is called exactly. I don't really know how to pronounce it. But this family, they were, the Grant family. That was their last name. So it was on Halloween. There's a lot of Halloween shit in this.
A lot of Halloween stuff.
But it was on Halloween. The family was having a Halloween bonfire at their house, right? So everybody's dressed up, just having a good time.
Sounds very flammable.
Yeah. So then the mom, Janet Grant, she's on the grill, right? Like, she's over there cooking, doing her thing. Out of nowhere.
Did this happen in the U.S. or happened?
Yeah, it happened in the U.S.,
Okay.
yeah. And then out of nowhere, she sees not a raccoon. She sees a skunk.
Oh, shit.
And she's like, what the fuck? Bruh, so she calls her son, and I forgot the kid's name. I think his name was Chris or something like that. She calls him out, and then he comes outside, and she's like, bruh, go inside, get your gun, and shoot that motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he goes inside, gets his gun, and he shoots the skunk. So he's like, what the fuck? Shoots the skunk. The mom goes over there with the flashlight to see what's going on. And at first, bro, they hear, before they even get close with the flashlight, they start hearing crying.
From the skunk?
Yeah, like a person. So they're like, what the fuck? So the mom goes over there and she shines the flashlight. And
it's a little kid dressed in a skunk costume?
Bro, this was the saddest part about it. The kid wasn't even dressed as a skunk. They were just wearing like an all-black costume, and then they had like a black hat, and then the hat had like a white stripe on the back, and it kind of went back to and then I guess they were crouching down, tying their shoe or some shit.
Oh my God.
So Brad ended up shooting him, and it hit him in like his shoulder or some shit, went through his shoulder, I mean, and it was a little girl, my bad.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, and she was like, I think 9 or 10 years old. Trick-or-treating, bro.
And he shot her with a real gun?
And he shot her with a real gun. Yes, bro. Shot
her.
And then,
shit.
Yeah, bro. So she started bleeding out and shit like that. And then the family ended up calling the police, damn on themselves. Like, bro, we
accidentally shot this little girl.
We thought she was a skunk, and we shot her, bro. So, they shot her. And then police ended up coming through like 20 minutes after.
Did the kid get in trouble for shooting her?
That's what I'm going to get to. So the cops come through like 20 minutes after that, and then they end up flying her to, I think, Philadelphia, which is, I guess, to a hospital that was nearby. And she gets there, and at the time of this story, she was in critical, bro. So I don't know what happened to her after, but I don't know if she's doing good now. I'm hoping she is. Somebody let me know.
Shout out.
But they didn't even put the girl's name out either.
Yeah, because she's underage.
Yeah, so they were like, hell nah. But and then the guy, he was basically going through this whole court battle for a cool minute, and they didn't really know what to do because they were like, damn, well, the guy, it was a mistake. Yeah. And then they even went and they checked, to see if he was intoxicated or if he was on drugs at all, and there was nothing in his system either.
Sober.
So he was stone cold sober. So they were like, what the fuck? Okay. Damn, what do we do? And to this day, I don't know what ended up happening to him, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he probably did, sometime. Yeah.
Do you think he deserves that?
Yeah, still. I'm gonna be honest, because it's like you're just kind of wildly shooting, bro. I'm gonna be honest. If I see a raccoon or a skunk, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I would wait until I can clearly see the motherfucker, bro. Me personally, bro, I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna wait for it to walk around.
Yeah, bro. So I know it's really a threat. I'm not just gonna shoot it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I felt he was a little bit trigger happy.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want to shoot a skunk because I'm scared it might fucking spray.
Yeah, exactly.
Stinking up.
Yeah, and that's why she told him get the gun, bro, because we eating food and shit over here. And I'm not getting sprayed, bro. So they thought the motherfucker was gonna spray.
That's insane. Poor little girl, bro.
Nah, crazy as fuck.
That's sad, man.
I was like, what
a dumb. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of dumb.
What, the little girl?
No, the fucking.
Oh, I was like, Jesus, bro.
The fucking mom for thinking that it was a skunk.
Yeah. So what? You blame the mom mostly?
A little bit, bro.
Yeah. I would say it's her fault because he was just doing what his mom told him to do.
Yeah, he was just chilling inside.
You know what I mean? He was probably waiting for a hot dog to come out the
chilling,
grill.
you know what I mean? Hanging out with his brothers or his family, whatever the fuck. And his mom said, hey, come out here, there's a skunk out here, bring your gun.
Crazy, bro. And it's like, what the fuck?
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, when I heard this shit, I was just like, what? In 2012 too, yeah.
Wow, 2012, that's crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
So how much time do you think he actually
It was probably months. I'm gonna say he probably had like a couple months type shit, and then community service.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
You did shoot a little girl.
Exactly. So I mean,
she survived that.
Sometime. I'm pretty. No, she did. She survived.
The little girl. Okay. Do you know what type of gun he had?
Ooh, I don't know. I didn't see. They didn't say anything about it. Yeah. But man, I'm pretty sure.
It does. I mean, a 12-year-old, any bullet's gonna fuck that little kid up. You know what I mean?
Bro. Yeah, that's why she was in critical. You know. So, but he hit her in the shoulder, so I mean, it could have been worse.
I mean, but like the position she was in, it could have like smacked a couple of her fucking organs or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I never even thought about like being mistaken for another like animal being shot at. Bro.
I know, that's crazy. Like imagine like, you know, my kid's a deer for Halloween and then some hunter
someone runs him over.
And my kid for some reason is just like, he's just like, oh guys, let's go to the forest.
Let's jump around like actual deer.
Man, and it's hunting season.
Yeah.
And then, you know, some guys just like, oh yeah, I got that shit on be fucking, you know, smacks for my son. Or my daughter, whatever the fuck, you know, being an idiot.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? It's like, bro, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah, wrong place, wrong time, man.
You know what I mean?
Damn, I mean, that would be something stupid to do. I mean, I was a stupid fucking kid. I'll imagine my kid doing something dumb like that.
Yeah, bro, I was dumb as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Did you, like, what's the dumbest way you think you ever, like, hurt yourself as a kid?
Well, man, hurt myself. I don't know, man.
Or got into any type of, like, trouble.
I would just say, bro, this one was pretty bad, bro. And it wasn't even my fault. I was wrestling with my cousin. Mm-hmm. And, bro, I'm till this day, I'm still surprised that my shit did not pop. That sounds so nasty, but I'm just going to say it. My cousin, it was on my birthday. We were wrestling, and all of us were just doing wrestling moves and shit. Because my cousin used to watch wrestling all tough, so whenever he would come over, we would all watch WWE and
slam
shit.
Each other around.
I didn't really like WWE, but I was like, bro, I like wrestling, though. So then, you know, I knew a lot of the moves, though. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there doing all these moves on, bro. And then I, like, you know, he throws me on the ground. And then, you know my stairs when you're first going up and then before you hit the turn?
Yeah.
He got on the third one where there's just that platform. He got right there, and we're hella small. So he gets up there, bro, damn like he's on top rope, and he jumps. He jumps off. I'm talking like he jumps as high as he can, comes down.
Get some air.
Bro, got some air, comes down with both of his knees, and gets straight on my balls.
Oh my God.
And I don't know how I lived. I swear to God on my damn
Oh my God, bro.
Lived,
how did they not pop?
I'm telling you, that's why I said that.
Is your cousin kind of...
But he felt bad after.
No, I'm saying, was he a big kid or was he a scrawny kid?
Nah. We were like about the same size. We were both skinny kids at the time, you know what I mean? So, yeah, bro.
Maybe it wasn't enough weight to really...
Probably not, but it was enough where I felt that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm talking like, it was... Because you know what it feels like when you either get kicked by accident or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, you feel that shit in your stomach. Mm-hmm. Like, I felt like I was going to throw up. I was just sitting on the floor like... I was even sweating and shit. And I was like, man, crazy. But what about you, though?
There's a lot of dumb ways I hurt myself. I remember one time... I was like, I'll say I was like 10. It was like 5th grade or something. And then me and my friends are in the bathroom during school, like during class. We're like, all right, let's go out into like the bathroom and let's just like ditch class.
Yeah.
And we're in there, like, we're like, my friend has his phone. He's playing music off his phone. And we're in there, we're like rapping and we're like dancing and shit like that. I remember we're doing like the Cat Daddy or something, right? And I remember at one point, like for some reason we start jumping. I don't know what music he's playing, bro, but we start jumping at one point. And you already know how boys' bathroom is, especially in middle school and elementary school.
Fucking swamp.
It's a goddamn, it's a puddle everywhere.
Disgusting.
So I'm jumping, bro, and I slip.
Oh.
Right? Like I slip and I fall on my ass, but the back of my head hits the wall. And on some Tom and Jerry shit, bro. Big ass lump. And I didn't feel that first, bro. You feel me? I just think I fell. My friends were like, oh, fuck. And I'm like, bro, like, I feel like a bump on the back of my head.
Yeah.
And I kind of just, like, I told my friend, like, bro, like, can you look at it real quick? And I turned my head like this, bro. And my friend's reaction looked like he seemed like a fucking, like, I thought the back of my head was split open the way he looked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, oh. Like, he did one of those, like, oh, my God. And I was like, bro, what, bro? Like, I'm thinking my head is busted the fuck open, bro. And he's like, bro, you got a big ass lump on the back of your head, bro, like a fucking cartoon.
Oh my God.
That shit was, I guess that shit's actually real.
Yeah, bro.
And then I remember going to the doctors and shit, bro. And the doctors told me, like, yeah, like I got a CAT scan and stuff. Like it was so bad, I had to lay on the CAT scan with my head sideways like this, bro. It was such a big lump on my head, bro. I had to go sideways. My head had to go sideways in the CAT scan. Right? And my head's already big as fuck to begin with as a kid. So it's a big head with a big ass lump, and the doctor told me, he's like, bro, it's like damn near like the size of like another brain on the back of your head right now.
Jesus!
Like, he's like, bro, it's like a small child's brain on the back of your head right now. That's how big the lump was.
Bruh. This nigga did a number on his head, bro. Oh my God.
I swear to God, bro.
I'm already knowing, bro. See, that's just being a kid, bro. You know what I mean?
Dumb shit, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna cap. I remember this other time, too. I was riding on a bike, and I'll make this quick. I was riding on a bike with my boy Michael, bro.
Bro, I have a bad bike story too,
yeah, bro. I'm talking, this is terrible, bro. And I still got the scar, bro, on my knee right fucking here.
Yeah.
This is one of them right here, bro. Dude. It was insane, bro. I was riding down over there by, Winco, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just for him, because, right over there. And you know where the cars are all passing. And
yeah, the little intersection right there.
By the bridge.
Yeah.
And then on the sides, you can just be like,
there's like sidewalks and shit, yeah.
Yeah, bro. I was on the street right there. So you know how.
In the underpass.
Yeah, so you know how, bro. There's no way to get out.
Yeah.
You're not going to get up there because it's too high up.
It's a steep ass fucking.
Yeah, so I'm at that part where it's just literally just railings and shit. It's hella high up. So then there's traffic coming fast as fuck. And I'm pegging my boy, bruh.
Wow. You're on your boy's pegs. This was what you said.
My boy is on you know what I mean.
Your boy's on your pegs. Okay.
My bike, right? He's like, bro, there's hella cars behind us, bro. Hurry up. So I'm like,
we start pedaling.
So I'm going hella fast, bro, trying to get up out of there. And then my boy's just like, bro, he's rushing me like crazy. And I start pedaling to the point where, like, because it's kind of going uphill, I start pedaling to the point where I'm like, bro, this is so fucking hard. Fuck it. I'm going hella fast. And then we're getting to a point where it starts going down, like when you start going back.
Yeah.
And right when I get there, bro, my feet damn near got caught on the thing and it's going too fast. It was like,
yeah.
So I'm like, fuck. And I'm trying to catch it. The minute I try to catch it with my foot gets caught in the thing. The front wheel, I swear to God, I don't
locks up.
Bro, no, it comes off. I put this on everything I love. The front wheel, it was like how hard I tried to stop it. You feel me? And I tried to get back on the rhythm.
It took your wheel off the
front
rim?
wheel off. I swear to God, bro. I wish I could, bro. I can verify this with my boy Michael, bro. The front wheel comes off. I go down like this. Whoop! I swear to God. So then it's like for like 2 seconds, we're sliding like
That's
this.
some real cartoon shit.
I'm telling you, on some real cartoon shit. I swear to God, we're sliding on the front
Those
wheel.
sparks are flying out and shit.
We're sliding on the front wheel for like 2 seconds until I realize, like, holy shit, I can't do this, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm kind of like strangling, like stressing my body like this, and then the front shit just goes like this. Turn this way, bro. Motherfucker flips like this. My boy flew over me.
Yeah, because he's on your shoulders. He's like grabbing your shoulders.
He was like, because it damn near just stopped. You know what I mean? Think about it. The shit turned sideways.
Yeah.
So, nigga, the bike flew. We both fly off. And I knew, damn, bro, I'm about to hit the ground. That's how high up I damn near was, bro. I had time to damn near think, holy fuck, what's going to hurt more? Do I want to go on my elbows?
Yeah.
Do I want to go on my side? How do I want to do this? So I go like this, bro, and this is the craziest part. You're going to think this is really cartoon on my dad's grave. I go down with my hands, and I didn't even realize this, bro. The bike lands under me still, bro. So I land on top of the bike, and I'm like this. On the bike, and I'm laying on the bike, bro. I swear to God, my boy's off the bike. He's still rolling.
Yeah.
He's rolling like in front of me a little bit. I'm laying on the bike. The bike is sliding up the street.
And you're on the bike while sliding.
And then, bro, I just see it happening, bro. I literally see the skin on my knee get disintegrated.
Wow.
I'm sitting there like this, and I'm laying on the bike, and I see my knee. I can't keep it up because, like, the angle I had it, I was keeping my leg up like this.
Yeah.
Because, my leg was damn near off of it. That was the only thing I was off the bike. So then I see my leg going down because I'm like, fuck, nigga, like, this is hella hard to carry my leg.
Yeah.
And my knee just starts going down, and I see it go...
Oh,
burning my shit.
Scraping
fat,
this
bro.
off.
This shit used to be huge, bro. It was like all right here.
Yeah, your whole knee, yeah.
And it was hella deep for some reason, bro. How did I even do that? And when I got up, I look at myself, and my boy's like, bro, this shit right here, even on my elbow, fat, bro. It was a fat roll before. And I'm sitting there, it was crazy, bro. I was just sitting there like,
scrape the fuck up,
I was
bro.
I was fucked up.
That's why I remember one time I was with my dad, bro, and he's riding his bike and shit, and like, bro, my dad is so fucking cheap, bro. He like makeshift. You ever seen those bikes, bro, where like they have like a little thing on the back so you could like put like a bag there or like a basket? That was my seat for the bike. So I'm sitting on there right above the wheel, right? And we're riding and shit. And I'm such an idiot kid. I don't know why. I think he was going too fast or something, or I seen something and I wanted him to stop. But like at this time, I couldn't like, my Spanish wasn't really like super good at this time because I'm like learning like hella different languages. I'm learning like English and Spanish, so my language is like kind of fucked up. And I tell him like, I'm trying to tell him to stop, but he's not listening to me. So I'm like, okay, well, what can I use to stop this wheel? So I just stick my whole fucking foot in there. And I think I still probably have the scar on my right foot, like on my ankle.
Yeah.
But my whole fucking like ankle, like it spins like that. And it makes the most weirdest like like it's like a grinding noise, like that. It makes them weird. I think it was either because of the bike or it was my leg that made the noise. I don't know what the fuck it was. And my dad hears it, and because it's an old rusty ass bike he got from like the flea market, so he probably thinks like, oh, this bike is a piece of shit. So my dad starts pedaling harder.
Oh my god, he's thinking that he
thinks like the chain is like caught or something like that. So he's got to hit it a little bit harder. So he starts pedaling harder, and my whole foot is sitting like spinning and shit. To the point, like...
Oh, this dude got keyed.
Yeah. Ooh. And I'm like... I start screaming, like, oh, fuck. Or I didn't say fuck, but I start screaming and shit. My dad's like, what the fuck? And he turns around and he looks and he sees my foot in there.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, bro, like, he, like, gets off the bike and he tries to put me, like, on the ground. And when he puts me on the ground, like, my whole fucking shoe, like, flew off. Like, it completely, like, flew off my foot and, like, flew across the street. And like my whole foot is completely fucked,
mangled and strangled.
I'm surprised it wasn't broken.
Cut off.
Yeah, it was only a sprain. It was only like a sprained ankle down there that I really liked. That was really bad, but it left a little like mark on my ankle.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, insane, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Being a fucking curious kid.
This is something I wanted to ask you too. I don't know, it's hella random, but for some reason I was thinking about my dad. I was thinking about your dad too, like not that long ago for some reason.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, like. Low key, bro, like when our dads are younger, they're kind of like cool guys, low key.
I swear to God.
They're pretty cool people, bro. You know what I mean? Like your dad was like, he showed me the picture of your dad. We told him like 2 bottles and shit.
Yeah.
And then like I seen pictures of my dad where he's like a kid wearing like rock t-shirts in Mexico. Like what the fuck? And I was wondering like, do you think being cool or whatever that is, or that charisma or whatever the fuck, do you think it's hereditary? Do you think it's passed down?
Man, that's a good question.
Or do you think it's something that you learn, or you learn, or you just have, or you have to work for it?
You know what? I think for certain people, they do just have it, and it could be hereditary. Like,
so I met cool, like dudes that think are cool, and I meet their baby, and I'm like, his baby is a cool baby.
Yeah, or I'll meet a guy, and then, or a girl, or a person, you know, in general, and then I'll just meet their parents.
And the parents are cool
as fuck too. Yeah. I'm just like, okay, now I see where you get it from. And I think it might not be hereditary. It might be.
Yeah, but it might not be hereditary, but it's like more of the environment that you came up in.
Yeah,
is what breeds you into being.
Like if your parents are like hella laid back and they smoke weed and shit like that, and then they're just like, oh, Stephanie or Johnny, come downstairs, let's smoke a little weed.
Yeah.
Before you go out and do it with your friends.
Probably like, cool kid.
Bro, I'm not gonna care. One of my homies, and it's funny. I might be wrong. I think he told me this. And he's actually gonna be on the podcast, bro. Just to let y'all know. He told me damn near that his mom, she smoked with him before he even went out and did it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
she was
like before he did it himself.
Yeah, before he went out and did it with his homies or anything like that. She was like, I just want you to know what's up with it, like so we want to do it together. Cool. Yeah, I was like, bro, it's so crazy, So yeah, I think it's just kind of the habits that your parents you'll kind of see.
Yeah,
and then so
you pick up on that.
You'll pick up on it, and you'll start being that way.
And then there's kids who are like. See, I think that's the difference right there. What you said right now is like, you can learn from your parents, or you can learn to be cool from your friends.
That's true too.
And that's 2 different cools.
Oh, me.
Because there's one that's like, you're genuinely just a cool guy because this is how you've always been. Mm-hmm. But there's one that's like, you're trying to be this cool guy like your friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's the difference between like 2 different cool people.
And you know what's weird about the time we're in too? Is that like, and we were kind of talking about this the other day, it's like we're in a time where being cool is not being cool.
The
like,
typical cool guy
isn't the cool guy anymore. You know what I mean?
You think that's bad? You think that's a problem? Or do you think they're like, it's kind of cool that the typical cool guy is no more the cool guy?
I mean, I don't think it's a problem, but at the same time, I feel like it's just a little bit weird because it's like, okay, now everybody wants to be that outsider, and it's like on purpose, why?
So then now is the jock guy, is he going to be the actual outsider. Cool guy now because he's the outsider?
Oh my God, you just found like a paradox or something. Yeah, technically because it's
cool
like...
guy paradox.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because like everyone wants to be an outsider, so they don't fuck with this jock dude because he's what's the norm. And but now he's the outsider.
And you know what that reminds me of? remember how in The Incredibles, how Syndrome says, I want to make everybody super because if everyone's super, no one's super anymore.
Yeah.
And it's almost the same thing of like, if everyone wants to be an outsider, are you even alone anymore?
Yeah, because you're no longer that weird kid who listens to that weird music because everyone's listening to that guy now.
And everyone's that type of way. Everybody's sad. Everybody's,
Everyone's wearing weird clothes and ironic T-shirts and shit. You know what I mean?
So it's like the cool guy.
But thinking about like, I don't know how like schools are nowadays. I don't know who's like
cool,
who's popular. Like what makes a kid popular now?
I think it's always going to kind of be the same thing. There's always going to be that foundation, even from 80s, the 70s, whatever, where it's like the kids that are really good at sports are always going to be the cool popular kids, regardless of where they go. It's like they're always going to be popular. And maybe like
the leadership kids or whatever the fuck.
And then there's always going to be the geeks.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, bro. There's always gonna be the kids that everybody's just like, okay, they're weird. They Naruto run at school and shit, or whatever the fuck, you know. And there's different categories for everything too, because it's like, oh, he's a popular kid because you know he's like, you know, everybody knows him. He's just really good at talking. Everybody loves him.
He's a funny guy.
He's a cool guy. And then there's the jocks. And let's be honest, even though it's, you know, we don't call it that. It's the kids that play sports. Oh, he's really good at football. Oh, he's really good at basketball or soccer.
That's what makes him popular. Yeah, I think there's always going to be those,
you know, subcategories.
There's always going to be those cliques.
Yeah, you know, I think that's always going to exist. I don't think it's going to really change.
Insane, bro.
But now I feel like in the time we're in, everyone wants to be accepted. So it's more so like those groups are starting to blend together because it's like, think about even like that jock guy, you know, or whatever the fuck. Let's say like, you know, we're using movie references at this point, but like, let's say like a jock and, you know, let's use Breakfast Club, for example, the blonde jock dude. Let's say him. Nowadays, he would be secretly listening to the same music as that goth girl who kind of has like that Raven vibe.
Yeah,
you know? And it's like that, then they would start to link up. Because think about it, Eddie and fucking Chrissy. Everybody was just like, yo, I ship this so bad.
But they're completely two opposite people.
But there were so many things that they kind of had, you know, like, I'm not going to say similarities, but they did find certain similarities in each other.
They're just cool with each other.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I think that's what today is. It's like, you know, even the popular kids, they like a lot of the things that aren't popular. You know, even if it's on the low or whatever. You know what I mean?
It was like, it was even like that for us. Like, we were hella into, like, superhero shit before it was super, like, big.
Yeah, it's fact. Which is crazy. I mean, I always think about that. Like, how do you feel about that? Do you think, because, you know, we're not fucking, gatekeepers or nothing like,
I don't give a fuck, bro.
How do you feel about that? That
I
now
think
it's bigger than ever, bro.
Okay, I always say this shit, but it's really like a double-edged sword. Like, I love that everyone knows about this shit because now we could get weird projects like Moon Knight or, you know what I mean, shit that I never would have thought would ever see on screen before, bro.
Oh God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like the Secret Wars or Kang. You know what I mean? I never would have thought we would ever see characters like that actually, like, in the Marvel movie.
I mean,
but it's like now because everyone fucks with this Marvel shit, they're trying more weirder, obscure characters that I really fuck with, or even like Peacemaker. I gotta know who the fuck Peacemaker was before Suicide Squad came out. You know what I mean, bro? Or like, I think that shit's just dope as fuck. But like, it's also bad because then now they're also trying to cater to a lot of people who don't really give a fuck about the source material like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's fact.
I would say that's the only, because I'm not gonna lie, like a lot of these like Marvel shows, especially like now, like I'm starting to see a lot more, is like they're starting to get a little bit more Disney-ified.
I know what you mean.
A little bit more friendly.
More kid-friendly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Than like a lot of the earlier ones were.
It was more serious.
Yeah, a lot of like the first like 3 that came out were a lot more serious.
Yeah, bro.
And after a while, I kind of started just being like,
hella, like,
all right, bro, did you have to add a joke? Like in that scene?
That scene, yeah.
Like, was that necessary, bro? Like, come on now.
I mean, and I was even gonna say, bro, because, you know, now we're getting into this nerdy shit, bro. Let's talk about fucking DC, too, bro. They're going downhill. Let's not even talk about... Let's get into that.
What is Warner Brothers fucking doing right now?
Bro, I was gonna say, bro.
Did you hear about this? They're getting rid of HBO Max.
Whoa, I didn't even hear that. I just heard about the projects. You know what I mean? Like Batgirl.
Oh, they canceled all that. But while they were canceling that, bro, they pretty much said, like... So Warner Brothers is trying to focus more on this like other streaming service.
What's it called? Do you know?
It's like Discovery Plus or something. You know, Discovery Channel.
Oh my god.
They're trying to focus more on that. And so like, you know how like I don't know if you noticed, but like in the UK and like I don't know, I'm pretty sure like Australia, all that shit, they don't have like Hulu and stuff. So like in their Disney Plus, there's like a little extra tab. It goes into like Disney Plus, like Disney Stars. It's called like Disney Stars or something. And
I've seen that.
And that's their Hulu.
Oh
like,
shit.
Across the ocean, you know what I mean? Australia, they don't have Hulu, but they have like a Disney Plus extra that gives them all like they on there they can watch like Prey and like all the shit that comes out onto Hulu and stuff.
Oh shit.
But I think they're trying to do something similar with that, where it's like it's Discovery Plus, and then there's another tab that has all the HBO Max shit on there. Because James Gunn said like, you know, Peacemaker and all that shit's still safe.
Yeah,
you know, that shit's still all gonna come out. But it's like,
no, and you know what's so funny? Did you even hear why they canceled Batgirl?
It was for a fucking like tax write-off.
Bro, that's hilarious, bro. They
had Michael Keaton in that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, bro.
I think I was supposed to continue off of his universe.
Yeah. Because Flash was supposed to be his first, you know, introducing him, and then Warcott was supposed to be his second, you know, and they was really gonna focus on him in that movie because he was basically gonna be coaching her.
Yeah, that would have been so fucking dope, bro. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, bro. And they canceled the Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
That was supposed to come out. It was already finished.
That's crazy, bro.
Like, they damn near even, like the dude, like, the director or whatever, he posted, like, on Instagram, like, oh, well, we already paid for the band and the studio to record the score, so we're just gonna record it anyways. So they have a whole finished movie,
but they're just not gonna drop it. Well, on here, because they're probably gonna do it on Discovery
maybe,
or whatever the fuck.
Maybe. I don't fucking know, bro. You know? But it seems like they're just saying like, nah, that shit's donezo. And it's crazy, like, those are two big ass Scooby-Doo and Batman. Batgirl.
Starring Michael Keaton's Batman.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those are, bro, you could make money off of that shit.
I tell you, bro, they're wasting so much money.
Why not just release that, bro? Like,
I'm saying. Like, Warner Brothers needs to figure something else out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And then, like, even Marvel, it's an easy fix. Like, if y'all, and I don't know why they don't just do something like this, where it's like, do a thing like damn near how Netflix has their thing set up, where you can have the Netflix kids.
Yeah.
Why don't they do something like that, bro? For Disney, have Disney kids, and then put fucking Deadpool, all the fucking, you know, the Marvel projects. I get it. There's still kids that want to see X-Men and Whoop-de-Whoop and all that. Bro, we're still making the X-Men 95 comic. I mean, the show. Yeah. Come on, bro. We still have all this other shit, and I get it. It's not really for grown men and women. I know.
Yeah.
But come on, bro. You know we're a
this is your audience.
Who's
going to those conventions? You think these kids are going to those conventions?
And even if these kids are going to these conventions, their parents are taking them. Yeah. And most of us watch it.
I was saying, I don't get why they don't. I think they're starting to do that shit now, low key. Like, they're going to start implementing. Because they said Deadpool's going to be rated R.
Oh, yeah.
So that might be in the first start. And the Marvel Zombies is going to be TVMA.
Yep.
So at the end, Disney Plus low-key does have like a mature thing. You could go to your settings and make sure, and you could change your settings to have like mature like content.
Yeah, but I think,
and if you do that, once you do that, you could watch Daredevil and Luke Cage and all those shows and shit.
Yeah, I've seen that, but like I just mean that should just be a default. You know, it's just like, even though I'm already knowing it's in there and you could do that, I'm saying they should damn near just set it up like that, so they don't have to worry about all this shit. Like, well, you know, we do have the kids also, and da-da-da. Because I feel like that's what Kevin Feige and them
they're worried about.
Because it's smart. You know what I mean? Because let's really think about it. Why do you even think that there's content creators like a dude like Logan Paul and his brother? When they first started, they were not doing all this crazy shit they're doing now. You know, cussing in their videos, whatever the fuck, having girls in their videos. It was hella kid-friendly damn near. They were just doing a lot of, you know, extreme shit. It was just really like...
Showing dead bodies in their videos and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But you get what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of channels that will start with a lot of kid-friendly
shit. It's very ad-friendly.
Because you know, bro, it's the best way to do it, to be honest. Because it's like, everybody can watch this. Kids, their parents, everybody can tune into this type of content. So, I think that's what Disney's trying to do.
Some people in our comments are like, can y'all like not cuss as much so I can watch shit with my family?
I know.
Like, I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm so sorry, bro, but
you know?
I can't.
I can't help it, dude.
Like, I don't know, bro. If we really try to sit here, I mean, I can't even speak right now. If we really try to sit here for like an hour and a half or something like that, saying no cuss words,
this shit would be fucking...
You just cussed right now.
I know, I can't help it. Jesus.
You can't fucking help it, bro.
Yeah,
it's like,
there you go.
I don't know what it is, bro. It's like...
We're sailors.
We're fucking sailors, dude.
You know,
we're supposed to be out on the 7 seas, but we're trapped here on a podcast.
I think, honestly, bro, our ancestors, for sure.
We're sailors.
They were sailors, bro. They were on the sea. They had to be, bro. They were seamen.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, weren't we all?
Yeah.
At one
point, all of us were seamen.
All of us were seamen.
All of us were swimming. Mm-hmm. We're all in the waters.
We was all up in the waters, bro, in the trenches.
Bro, that means, you know what that means, bro? I ain't gonna cap. You don't give yourself enough credit. I don't give myself enough credit.
Everybody the fastest one out there.
I got wheels. I was moving like A-Train, Flash, all them dudes.
We got out.
Think about that, bro. We got out. Imagine all the dudes at the beginning of the race, bro. You're like, hey, brother.
Good luck.
Pleasure.
It's been a pleasure.
And you ever think about that? What would happen if someone else made it? Is that a whole other person? Is that another guy?
I think so,
or another girl? Or whatever?
A whole other person, yeah.
That's so weird.
It wouldn't be you.
It wouldn't be me. It would just be another person my mom has.
Yeah.
Or, you know, that's so weird.
And it's out of like 1,000 or like, just hello to y'all.
So you're telling me, see, that's why I'm just like, at the same time, you know, being human or, you know, just being alive to a degree is special. Because it's like
such a chance. Like, you could have been the one that got stuck in one of them walls.
Man, like really think about that, bruh.
Yeah, bro, we're the ones that.
Or I could have just been one of the ones that got stuck in my dad's sock.
Yeah. Jesus.
Like, no, let's really think about that. You could have been
flushed down some drain or something.
Exactly, bro. That's insane to really think about, bro. But we're here.
Yeah. Walking around.
Man, bro, shout out to our fucking parents.
Shout out to our parents, bro, for not pulling out. But it's so insane. It's like, we started off as liquid.
Yeah, we're like tadpoles.
That's fucking crazy,
You know what I mean? We're a tiny little
Think about all the kids you've thrown away.
Sure. I know, every fucking Dude,
this whole goddamn school of kids that you're just tossing in the trash can.
So many stars,
Yeah.
so many athletes,
so many presidents.
So many presidents.
That could have been the first Mexican president. I just fucking threw in the
I
trash
could have
can.
just had the first female president.
Man,
look at me, and I'm over here fucking
throwing it away.
You know, just going everywhere.
Yeah.
Man. Losing my mind here, bro. Fuck, man.
It's insane, bro.
That's crazy to really think about, though, bro. Like the power of humans. We can continue to make people that can make the world better
Or worse.
Because think about it, I can like, you know, the girl I end up with can give birth to fucking the second guy with the mustache.
Yeah.
Which is hella scary to think about. This little motherfucker is just born for evil.
Yeah.
He comes out with a smirk.
Or you can make a little Bob Ross.
That's the craziest part about life. It's all a chance.
Man, humans are crazy fucking creatures.
Yeah, bro. We destroy, we build, we do it all.
We're like fucking, what's his name? Andy something?
Andy who?
The dude who from the show Destroy Build Destroy.
Oh, I forgot his name, but I know who you're talking about. You're stupid. Yeah, you're stupid. But
It's Andrew something, I think. Fuck.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Somebody's gonna tell us. But that's crazy, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Humans.
Yeah, bro. We do a lot of weird shit, but at the same time, we do a lot of cool shit, too.
Yeah.
You know? The fact that, I mean, we even got to space. Do you think aliens think that's impressive? Like, damn. They got to space.
I think if aliens are able to come see us, they're probably just like, it's about time. Yeah, I think it's about fucking time.
Yeah.
Took y'all so long.
On me. But then again, I mean, do you think they've visited, like, let's say when we were cavemen, and they're like, bro, let's go stop over there again at that one planet?
I think so. And I think they've probably seen how much we progressed.
And they're like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, they came a long way from fucking caves and sticks.
That's so interesting. You know what I mean? And then even think about that. Let's say they visited 1,000 or 100,000 years earlier. Bro, they were just sitting there being like, bro, what happened to the fucking big-ass creatures that were on this planet?
Man, what the fuck happened to the dinosaurs?
Yeah. So they're like, now there's these little fucking...
Little things that walk around?
Really? Think about that, bro. That's so weird. And that always just like is a fucking a question in my head of like, why are we just here now, bro? Like, okay, a meteor comes, boom. What if that meteor never came?
Yeah. I think dinosaurs would eventually kill each other off.
Because think about it. The reason why we even had time to discover building fire, we'll do it, is because like, yeah, there was still dangerous creatures, but there was not Tyrannosaurus Rexes and crazy shit at every corner.
Yeah.
We at least had a couple spots where we could post up.
So I think there was just too much. There's too many of them, bro. Like, there's too many of these big-ass creatures that needed to eat a lot.
Okay, so do you think the world was getting too out of hand at the time?
Yeah,
so
and I think they corrected it. And I think the world corrected itself.
God was just like...
Yeah, throw a rock at that motherfucker.
It was just like, shit.
And I think eventually it's going to happen again, too. Like, we're going to get too big. We're going to become too much of big animals, bro. That's going to have a warehouse here, have a fucking steam air warehouse. You know what I mean? Like, have these big-ass oil drillers in the ocean and shit. And eventually it's going to fuck stuff up.
But one thing about humans, bro, I think, bro, we're some tricky motherfuckers. And on top of that, bro, we really are...
We're like cockroaches.
I was going to say we're like a parasite, bro. We're gonna find our way to get around the universe.
That's what I'm saying. No matter what, like even if some shit like blows up, we're gonna find a way. There's gonna be some little human hidden underneath some rubble that's gonna come out and repopulate again.
Yep.
And then one of his grandkids are gonna fuck shit up, or one of her grandkids are gonna fuck shit up.
Yep, the new society.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? And I've seen this video about it that a lot of people don't talk about. And you know, we always talk about the zombie apocalypse, and people think it's so cool or apocalypse. Bro, you got to really think about this. The smell.
Oh,
a
my God.
lot of people don't think about that. The smell alone
like
will
rotting.
get you sick.
Yeah.
So a lot of we wouldn't even really be we would not be able to go out unless we had gas masks and shit. Think about how many dead bodies are just stacking in the street. Zombie and all. I'm talking about normal people and zombies.
They're just rotting.
Are just rotting in the street every day. And who's cleaning it up? Nobody.
I didn't think about that. Yeah.
You can't step outside and clean it up because there's gonna be zombies trying to get your ass.
Or someone's gonna try to get your ass.
Or somebody's gonna try to get you and steal your shit.
Yeah.
Loot your dumb ass.
Yeah. And then now you're just another part of the problem. Now he's just another body on the street rotting.
That's the thing. And we don't think about that ever.
Yeah, shit, yeah. And just the dirtiness of it.
Yeah.
Will bring infections and diseases.
Nobody ever thinks about that infection.
Look at the fucking plague.
Yeah.
The reason why the plague happened out there in fucking in London and shit was because the streets were so fucking dirty all the time.
Bro, yeah.
That these rats ate whatever the fuck was on these streets and it made them fucking host of these diseases.
We're some dirty motherfuckers, man.
Man, humans are filthy.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, are we any better than rats or cockroaches?
If anything, they're cleaner than us.
That's the fact. No, you know what's crazy? And it's a big ass misconception. Rats are actually cleaner than dogs.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Which is insane, right?
That's insane because they know how to clean themselves.
And think about how fucking pampered dogs are nowadays.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers live like kings.
Man.
And queens and shit. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck.
Oh, God. Spoiled as fuck.
Yeah, most dogs, bro. You be seeing you ever see the little purse dogs, bro? And you're like, oh my God, you're wearing a little pink fucking sweater. And you know what I mean? You're in a pink bag. And your owner is wearing a pink dress.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Matching.
You know what I mean? You're just a little pampered thing.
I'm not gonna lie.
If they sent you out in the wild.
My dogs are pampered. If
Exactly.
If they're sent out to the wild, bro, they would get torn up.
Bro, you ever seen those?
By a rabbit.
You ever seen the fucking African? You said a rabbit. You're stupid. Nah, you ever seen those? They're called like the African wild dogs. And bro, we used to watch hella videos. They be tearing up, motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
And they're dogs. It's like they don't look like. Bro, they look like dogs, bro.
Yeah,
they
don't look
like that.
They look like regular street dogs.
It's
Like
just
dogs,
that
they look like strays.
Yeah, it's just that they come in fat packs.
Yeah, bro.
So they'll fuck your ass up. You know what I mean? So it's like that is crazy how we
domesticated them.
We domesticated them to the point of like no return.
Yeah, bro.
They will never be able to go back into the wild. Hamsters can go back into the wild before them. And bro, I'm telling you, animals are just hella strange. Because like I was even saying the other day, bro, I just cannot imagine. You damn near have to grow like a third eye at this point. Like there's something in your brain has changed to the point where think about prey, a deer, fucking zebras, whatever fuck we do. You literally have to sleep with one eye open all the time because everything around you wants to kill you. That has to be the craziest thing to. Like, that's your reality all the time. You wake up, you have these kids, your kids have to go through it too. And it's so crazy because you'll see some of these animals. It's instinct. I've seen a fucking deer that was born, just got born, just started learning how to walk, was wobbling and shit. Learned how to walk, was kind of trotting around a little bit, learning how to run. And something chases it. The minute it saw its mom take off, it said, oh yeah, I'm out of here. Was gone with the mom, damn near keeping up with her.
Dipped off.
You were just born. Like, imagine that's like my mom just having me.
I said, like I think they said humans and dolphins are like vulnerable to like when they're born because I think dolphins need like 7 or 8 months of being taken care of by like adult dolphin before they can go on their own, and babies need a whole fucking, for some of us, like 30 years because some of us are so much of fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a couple, like 5 years or so. For some of us, it's like 40 years until we get our shit together. Bro. Man, he said 40 years. That's fact. Damn. Yeah. That's so crazy. And it's just hella interesting to me because I'm like, damn, bro, like, think about that. All the time, though, you're constantly just being like, yo. Yeah. Always, like, looking over your shoulder in case something might fucking pull up on you.
You know what I'm saying? You always got to look up, too, because there's something in the tree. It could be a leopard, a fucking, a lion.
A fucking baboon or something.
A baboon. Anything trying to get you, bro, and you're just chilling.
You're what's always on the menu constantly.
Always. Everybody wants to taste. That's
alligators came and drink water peacefully.
Oh my God, I don't even think about that. Think about that, bro. You're like, you know what, bro? I want to take my family up to this mountain. Imagine this. Like, let's say animals had a little bit of sentience. Let's say let's
go take a vacation.
Mountain goes just like this. All right, we ain't never been to a mountain. I want to take my kids up there. Let's take a little vacation. Let's go up to a mountain. They're like, yay! All the kids are happy. They go up to the mountain. You see a fucking mountain lion.
Well, sorry, kids. Vacation's cut short. So is our lives.
I guess this vacation's gonna be way longer than because they're going somewhere. They're going somewhere. I don't know where animals go, but they're going somewhere. I'm telling you.
You know what? That's interesting. You said they go somewhere. Do you think animals have a different afterlife than humans?
Bro, I always think about that. I don't know because you hear the thing.
All dogs go to heaven. Yeah.
Like, but is it our heaven?
Or do they get their own...
their own animal heaven and shit like that?
Or is it specific, like, this is dog heaven, this is cat heaven, this is snake heaven?
Okay, but that's a good question, though. Then it's like, what makes an animal good or evil, then? Because it's all nature.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, this bear isn't eating this deer because he's
evil.
He's doing it. He's just hungry. And then the deer, it's like, I get it, bro. It's not personal, but dude, you're eating me, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
At least slit my throat first, damn.
Oh, God, like, you're eating me alive. You're insane, bro. And it's like the bear is so locked in. It's not thinking, like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude.
He's got one hand on his head.
You know what I mean? He doesn't care. He's just like, dude, I'm going to town, bro.
Munching on him.
You know what I mean? He's not thinking shit. So it's like, whenever we think of the concept of heaven and hell, it's based off of what we did here, what we did on earth. So I don't know. That's hard because everything with them is just their nature. It's just primal.
It's in their nature.
Yeah, because think about it. Is a Tasmanian devil? Is it evil for trying to fight the girl for the pussy?
Yeah, that's how they
what they do. Like the girl's ready for it. She's like, yo, come on.
Yeah, oh God.
Let's run them.
Yeah, that's true.
You're really trying to smack, which is insane to me. So it's like, is that evil?
Yeah, animals
I don't
know,
know,
bro.
Everything is just kind of has their own little strategies.
Yeah, so do you think animals have an
afterlife? I don't know. Honestly, if I had to say, I think
if anything, that should be the argument for people who don't believe in afterlife. It's
that's a good ass argument.
So if there's afterlife for us, then where do the animals go?
Exactly.
And what makes them evil or good?
Yeah, because everyone's gonna be like, oh well, there's a heaven and a hell. Yeah. If anyone believes in heaven and hell, then what happens to everything else that exists on Earth? All the other living beings. Do they go to heaven or hell too?
So I see a big ass fucking grizzly bear in heaven,
brother. That kind of just spooked me a little bit because now it's kind of anybody who has a religion and that they believe in, don't take anything.
Yeah, rock with that. That's cool.
Rock with it. That's cool. But I'm just gonna say my own opinion, brother. You kind of just shattered the whole thing for me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Afterlife, because now that's a big ass plot hole. What happens to the animals then?
Or are we all just living? Or are we all just living on one afterlife? Astral type of plane.
Yeah, because do all animals just go to heaven? Is it just default? Like you die, like a crocodile dies, you're in heaven now. Yeah. And now there's crocodiles in heaven?
Yeah. And it's like, is it still gonna try to eat me in heaven?
That's what I'm saying. Is it still gonna have its nature, or can I pet him now?
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden it's soft.
Can I watch TV with this bear in heaven, this big ass grizzly bear in heaven?
Can I do all these things?
And eat a sandwich with it without it trying to bite my head off?
Yeah. Can me and this grizzly bear be in a kitchen, both wearing aprons, and we cook sandwiches? Because, bro, at this point, and they say, bro, it's like nothing. I mean, everything's possible. So I'm like, maybe I have the plot holes and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about here. But I'm just saying, what happens to the animals?
Maybe a bear eating a baby cub does make it evil. Yeah. It makes it go to animal hell. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think there's what do you think the devil is then? Do you think their devil is like an animal? And then their god is like a dog?
I don't know. That's actually interesting. What are their demons and shit like that?
Because think about it. Whenever you think about the devil,
I think it's still the devil.
Do you think it's still a guy?
I think it's still
a guy who kind of looks like a deer.
Yeah, I think it's like a demon, hoof legs.
Or do you think it's just in another room? They have their own separate room.
Yeah, it's like its own department. It's like a different department.
It's like a level lower.
Yeah.
Or something.
There's animal hell and there's the human hell.
Yeah, and then you think there's a hell for just straight demons that were always there. Because
I don't think
they become demons.
I think they could go. They could choose which one they could go into.
I'm saying, do you think a person when you go to hell you become a demon?
I think.
Or do you think it depends on what you did, how bad you were?
I think eventually you will.
Over time?
Yeah, I think if there is a thing like that, I think over time you would just...
That's crazy.
Because then the same thing is if I go to heaven, do I eventually become an angel? People say yeah.
But then again, I think everyone does. The minute you die and then you go to heaven, you get accepted.
So why don't I become a demon if I go to hell?
I think that's more of I don't know. But guys, it's the end of our first episode. Wow.
Well, not our first, but it's our first
episode on YouTube.
It's our first video episode. Yeah.
So catch you guys on the next one. Now we don't have to say, see the YouTube and shit like that because we're on here.
It's here now. We did it. We told y'all. So yeah, go. Still though, go follow our TikToks. You feel me? Go fuck with our Spotify still. Yeah. There's a lot more content on there. Yep. Go follow our Instagrams, all that shit. Go fuck with the
React. At TB4Y podcast. Yeah. TB4Y React.
At Sheriff
Universe.
Sheriff.universe at Michael.
Yep. MYCOAL.
4 L's.
Yeah, there you go.
You feel me? And then what else is there? Oh, go fuck with the React page too. You know what I mean? We're still going crazy on that. The YouTube for that is gonna be up soon. Yeah. And I really mean that one. You know what I mean? We're really serious about that one. Yes. But yeah, man. Thanks for watching, you guys. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, you guys tune in to the next one.
Catch you guys on the next one.